Hey everyone, Senrai here. Today we're going to be watching the 8th episode of the 3rd season of KonoSuba. Now, last episode I believe we ended off on the note of Aqua kind of just playing in the water, splashy splashy, just having a great time. But, this episode, the very first frame, because when I do reactions I usually load up the episode first and have the first frame sitting there before I hit play, but unfortunately, sometimes that means it's a little bit spoilery, but because it looks like he just died already. Like the background and everything, him looking very just ashamed of himself. Like, is he just dead? Did we just kind of skip ahead a little bit? I don't know, but we'll see either way. So let's jump on in and see how things go. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please click the like button, support me on Patreon, and stuff, yada yada. So let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. And yes, he is, as I thought, dead. Again. She's getting so bored of this, she has to just... she just has to find new ways to make it different. For some reason. Why would she be stinky? I do like how him dying has basically been reduced to a joke in the show. No kiting aside. What did I miss? Weirdo name. It is a weirdo name, though. Chun Maru, I think that's what it was called. That sounds about right. And now I know why she was stinky. You know you're naked, right? Together. Well, yes, that we... I feel like we already knew that. That was very dramatic, Megumin. So yeah, as expected, they did skip past a few things. I guess Cosma got swallowed. Darkness got swallowed trying to help him out. Cosma died. Aqua brought him back to life. None of this really should be super surprising. They're all very stinky. Cosma naked. Why couldn't Darkness be naked? That's my question. Oh, because the world couldn't handle it. Honestly, Cosma being naked always reminds me of the Excalibur scene. Yep, there she is, because he's always dying. At this point, he basically just dies for a day trip to see her. An eternal rest for the master of this lake. Is he really wearing her cloak? I would never want that cloak back. She's becoming genre savvy. The double mataku. Good luck. She just stole Megumin. So I guess we're gonna go hit that bath now. That voice, though. Oh, that's the concern. Okay, now I get it. Oh, fuck. Scare the shit out of me. That sounded like it was behind me, like in my room. Oh my god. Freak me the fuck out. Holy shit. Oh. I need a second to recover. Uh, uh, never do that to me again. Anyway, what were we talking about? There's clearly something. A lot of fidgeting back there. It's a good question. What did you do? Kazuma, please save me. Bit of an incident. That's what I like. That's what he associates with the capital now. Is Princess Imoto. Make me. There's a variety of faces there, but yeah, you should be proud. Who are you? Oh no! Oh no! We are in so much trouble. Yoon. I heard her voice. I see her now. Yeah, don't look at me like that. We we are in quite the pickle. Can I go home now? Mochiro. Mochiro. I don't know if you've ever heard it pronounced that way. And you did it again. My boy. Also, Aqua, what is that what that is? I look forward to whatever that thing is hatching. Oh, yes. No. Yeah, she's not a fan of that. How crazy. I mean, he came back. But that's cute, though. I like how she just honestly said that. Thing is just getting more and more just... Oh, Chimusuke. She was so comfortable. Her face. Explosion. That was a nice one. La la la. Bakudetsu, la la la. The callback. Man, she is a mess. He must be. So basically, all we're accomplishing is pissing it off. Some real goopy sounds from darkness. Sasuga. Need any help, darkness? Don't want to miss any spots, you know. I just want to be helpful. I never thought I would want Aqua to baby me, but this episode's kind of making me want that. Feels like video game repairing, just hit it with a hammer, eventually it gets better. It was amazing, yes. Love this show. She lies as naturally as she breathes. How many times has she yelled his name this episode? Yeah, darkness is a tough cookie, but let's not let her do this by herself. Can't stop this tough girl. That was a lot of people. Just everyone, okay. Even Union up front. Okay. I guess we'll see where this goes. La Latina. Her one weakness. Guys. La Latina. Good stuff. So much blessing. Pound it. When did he become our commander? He really is a rant of this world. Our explosion. She was born for this role. I was kind of expecting a, oh, but we did not get that. Rapid fire blessing just all over those people. Oh, we got its attention. That was certainly running. This is the most accurate tank roll I've ever seen. Bam. Bam. I mean, I timed that a little wrong, but wrap it up good. Ooh, big boy. When he's magic, just shoot a giant, physical weapon at it. Harpoon, basically. And this is some teamwork coming together. It's still strong, though. We got this. Don't worry about it. Boof! Is he gonna eat Cosma again? Did we overshoot it, or was that intentional? But we landed on it. Okay, we're Operation Leech. Suck that thing dry, Kazuma. Hey, we got out of the water. That's a good first step. Ooh. I mean, he wasn't really holding on to anything. It was only a matter of time. That's why I should have got like a knife and then stabbed it to kind of get him in there. Or some super glue or something. This isn't really the time for this darkness. Ooh, man, she is tough. I mean, darkness can really. I don't want to say it, but I want to say it. Darkness can really take it from behind. Give it to her more. From the back, and now Cosmo from the front. This is peak darkness right here. Hold. I know, right? That is literally true. If you can't handle the weight of the Hydra behind you. This is turning me on more than it should, I'll be honest. This show is insane. I gotta clap or something. What I just witnessed. Yeah, I could have told you that wasn't gonna work out for you. Union, go! Oof, off with its head. Union coming in clutch. Oh, there we go. There's an explosion. Well, prep for an explosion. Revenge for Kazuma. He will be missed. Oh, bam. Man, that doesn't kill you, then nothing will. Yeah, yeah. Probably should. She better sleep well after all that. Thank you, Aquasama. You need a Megaman. You can wait a minute to be let out, okay? Aquasama. No one's gonna call you that. Always. What's your point? Chimusuke just welcoming everyone home. Maybe she's sleeping? Oh no, a letter, that's a bad sign. That's a I left kind of thing. Oh great. I feel like we've been down this road before. Oh, somebody else I can... It's never gonna happen. I'll be right back. I mean, we know this isn't gonna last. I mean, she's part of the party. We just gotta get her back, but... it's another annoying thing for us to have to deal with. But it's not the show without darkness, so... She's not just gonna stay gone. Where did they get the ideas for these EDs anyway? Yeah, like, seriously though, putting it in a bath was not a smart move. Just kill the poor thing. Suck it up. Third location. It's Endeavor now. How about some jellied slime as a snack? No, thank you. Well, Double King, T-Heat, you can look forward to what we've got. And the next episode title is A Talking To for This Runaway. Okay, talking to, basically, like lecturing. But, okay. Runaway, it must be referring to darkness. Nothing else really makes sense. But okay, that was episode 8. And I was right about Kazuma once again being dead, because we've seen the shot of him many times. Just so it really didn't take much to guess that. But I definitely enjoyed Eris kind of giving a little bit of a play performance kind of thing, a little bit, But we brought him back, although the Hydra basically made enemies for life, especially with Megumin. She wanted to avenge Kazuma, her favorite person, So that was cute. That was nice, and I'm glad in the end we were able to do so. They got all cleaned up, and with that bath scene, like I wasn't exaggerating. Like, I don't know what it was about the audio, but it sounded like darkness was like right behind me, a little bit diagonal, like basically diagonal to me in my room. I don't have the words for how freaked out I was. Maybe it was conveyed in my face. I don't know. I didn't see myself, but like that really freaked me out in the moment. But just thinking about it now, anyway. Yeah, people were not happy with them about the Hydra because it's not dead. It's just pissed off, and the help from the capital is not happening, partially because of Kazuma. So things just not looking particularly good for them. So they pretty much had a goal for the episode, and that was to kill the Hydra. And Aqua taking care of the egg. And this is a little bit of a side thing that I just want to get into, but this is something I realized watching this episode. I think Aqua is the only character that I'm actually, like in all of anime, the only character that I'm actually tsundere for. Because if anyone asked me, hey, what's your least favorite out of the 4 main KonoSuba characters, I would say Aqua, And I would talk about, how selfish and immature she is, and just that, I could come up with all these negative things to say about her. But it just, no matter what she does on screen, I thoroughly enjoy it every second she has on screen. But I don't know, it's a weird dichotomy, like a weird, I don't know. I can't really explain it, but it's just something I kind of noticed in this episode. Like, I love her. I love watching her. She's a thoroughly entertaining character. I can say a bunch of bad things about her, but I also want to say there's nothing wrong with her. I don't know. It's so weird. I just want to point that out because it just kind of, it's an odd thing. But anyway, back to the show. So the figuring out how to deal with the Hydra was the hard part. I appreciated some of the callbacks, like, the explosion, bakudetsu, la la la. I think that was early season 2 that we got that with Megumin and Kazuma, if I remember. But that was a nice one. But everyone's working hard. Damage is being taken. We're just pissing off the Hydra more and more. But eventually, we got the full gang together, and we were able to take him down with just the full-on group effort. Kazuma being like a leader, essentially. Darkness being the bait. That was great to watch too, just the running and everything. But when things really heated up after we got the drain touch and Kazuma fell down, and it was, I want to go back to that scene. Because Kazuma hit the ground. He was about to be squished by the Hydra, about to die again, which wouldn't be a big deal. He just comes back, right? But then we eventually showcase what happened, being, because we showed Darkness on top of him, with a look on Kazuma's face that just kind of says it all. But like, that is nothing to sneeze at. She is taking the entire weight of that Hydra. Like, especially when the camera finally pulls out and you can just see it. Like, this thing is just on her. And the only thing between Kazuma and a death by gravity, was that what you'd call it? Is Darkness just holding the entire weight of that thing behind her. You can call me an addict or whatever you want, but like, first thing that came to my mind, seeing that big thing behind her like that, and Kazuma up in front, is just double penetration, just straight up. Like, I hope I'm not alone in that. That is what it looks like. And my mind just went all sorts of places as far as doujinshi material you could do for that. Like lines like Kazuma are saying, like, you must endure this, or, it's going to crush the both of us if you give up, so she has no choice but to stay there. You can just do a lot with that, doujinshi-wise, is what I'm saying. So pretty much an opportunity for my imagination to just go wild. And it very much did. So, but that was a thoroughly entertaining scene. The reactions from Darkness, especially when she has saliva dropping, that just got me going even more. But luckily nobody died. She was able to tank it pretty well. And in the end, we actually defeated the Hydra. So everyone is having a good time celebrating afterwards, up until darkness just left us again. Because I know darkness was left before. I don't remember the full context of it, but I remember she went back to her place, and I think there was some other like fiance or something, and some scene where I think darkness got soaking wet from Cosmo's water attack. It's been a while since I've seen that part of the show, but I do vaguely remember that. So it feels like we're treading that water again, because we're not going to lose darkness. The show just isn't going to be the three of them, because this isn't like a American sitcom where one of the actors decided they wanted to go act in something else, right? So they had to write them out of the show. Like, there's no reason to get rid of darkness, such an important part of the cast. So it's only a matter of time before we go get that runaway back. Because there's nobody else that can replace her. Nobody that can just take a fully grown Hydra from behind without budging. Like, tell me one other character in the show that could do something like that. I'll wait. So, yeah, we're getting her back. It's just as clear as that. But great episode. I thoroughly enjoyed it. Nothing really bad to say about it, aside from losing darkness, of course. But we'll get her back. But yeah, thank you for watching, and hope to see you in the next video. Until then, bye-bye.